sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
Yo, it's the motherfucking
porch monkey.
God damn it, back for episode 4. It's your boy World War Z, aka Peter Popoff, the God-fearing atheist. That shit makes no sense, right?
Yeah, but that shit.
Y'all will catch that and like, now. Let's go.
And it's Jimmy VIP, aka Jimmy Swaggart. Down to the socks.
Oh shit!
Everybody,
are you out here with your motherfucking shoes on?
Real quick, I just slid
go.
them off. So
Let's get it popping, man. Episode 4, man. We here. We back for another one. Hopefully, y'all been enjoying this shit.
What can I say for 4? 4 Horsemen show, I guess, or 4.
Yeah, the
4 something.
4 horsemen of the apocalypse, because that's the fucking times we living in right now. It's the fucking apocalypse. All kinds of wild shit going on right now. But
we are back.
Hell yeah, it's hot as shit out here. I just want to say that this Georgia heat do not fuck around. You hear me? Don't come down here. We don't need no more of you niggas down here, man. It's too hot already. Please stay where you at.
Please stay.
But what we getting into this week, man?
Well, I just want to touch up on what you did this week, though. You know, really, like, how was your week? Like, what did you do? Really?
You know, it was slow motion, man. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, preparing for the podcast and everything, doing a little bit of research. You know, not too much going on, man. You know, just keeping up with this COVID shit because, you know, our kids go back to school down here August, you know, first week of August. So it's almost that we at the point now where it's like, okay, let us know something, you know, because we getting close to it. We only got like a month and some change left to where you need a decision, you know? Like, didn't you say your son started football practice?
Yeah, he already got football practice. Right. And what's crazy about the football practice is every day before they show up, there's like a little tent outside.
Right.
And they everybody got to take their fever, and they do like a quick little test, and then they go to practice. And then when they leave practice, they do the same thing.
Same shit, right.
So to me, you know, they taking precautions, and you know, I like that. But what scares me about it is what's going on with the NBA, the NBA.
Yeah, did you see that shit?
Baseball.
Dak Prescott. I mean, no, excuse me, not Dak. Was Ezekiel Elliott tested positive, and a couple other Cowboys players. I seen some shit today, like 14 Clemson players tested positive.
And
like,
the baseball team had a bunch of players that tested positive.
Yeah,
so with everything that's opening up and shit, like
like it's almost like damned if you do, damned if you don't at this point. And you know, I know it's not a popular opinion to say, yeah, we need to open up and. You know, we just need to say, you know, open up, but some people don't feel safe opening up. Excuse me.
Or comfortable. I mean, me, I'm one of them. Now, I went out to eat last night for the first time for my Father's Day dinner, which was, I had a steak big as my back. That shit was huge. So, like, for real, I had a good time. Right. But how they had the seating, it was like 2 tables. And then it was like a restricted table, so nobody could sit on that shit. So to me, they're taking precautions. So for the places that are doing that, you know, I respect that and applaud that. But there are certain places I went to
they ain't taking
that I walked out of when I was going in there to go eat. Because I walked into the Waffle House. I ain't even gonna name which one. And they had the little bags on the chairs and shit. And they were telling people, yeah, you can sit there. Right. And I'm like, why you even got the bag there if you gonna tell people they can sit there? Then they got people lined, you know, sitting, waiting. It's more than 10 people in the huddle.
Right. Did you see how they gonna do the school shit?
Nah,
like certain models they coming up with now, they're gonna fucking have it to where, you know how when you go in the store now and they got the plastic shield in front of the cash register.
Get the fuck
That's how they're gonna do something.
For a desk?
But check this out. They still have to space it out 6 feet, right? So now there's less room in the class. So now you can't have 20 to 25 kids per class, which could be a good thing because now you can focus on 13 to 14 kids as opposed to 20 to 25. So hope that could work out for the better. But right now it probably won't because there's not enough fucking teachers. And can you blame a teacher for saying, hey, I don't feel comfortable coming back to school? We already know soon, right when school starts. Well, like I said, since we start so early, it's about a month later, but flu season pops off, right? So now you get, I mean, I know, you know, everybody who has kids can understand this. Your fucking kids are coming home every other week with something.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like every other week they coming home with this. They coming home coughing. They coming home with a flu. So I can't blame parents for not feeling comfortable sending their kids to school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
I don't know.
To be honest, my children, like I got high school, like, 11th grade, 12th, 11th, and 9th graders. Right now, their grades went up.
Right.
Like my daughter Jasmine, they all play sports. And Jasmine has a problem, like sometimes, like with her grades. Right now, she's like an A student because of homeschool. Now, I don't know if she got the cheat code.
Right.
And knowing her,
I mean, you know what time it is. Like,
so
let's just keep it real. My kids was fucking cheating, and they in elementary school, so y'all know what time it is, man. Like, we ain't even gonna act like that's not what's going on right now. So, I mean,
the only thing
we just got to deal with it, man. Ride the fucking wave right now. I guess I don't know.
I think safety first, though. Like I don't. I just can't see sending them back right now.
Right.
And we don't really know what's going to happen with the second wave.
Yeah, these are babies, man. Yeah, I ain't put my babies in no type of harm.
I'd rather.
Right.
So the high school that my kids go to, they was doing some kind of A schedule, B schedule type thing to where, certain days, certain kids come, the next day the other kids will come.
Right.
To me, that works out. That's spacing, and I'm for smaller classrooms when it comes to public schools.
Yeah, because then these teachers can focus more on a smaller amount of kids. Right. That's dope. So that would be the beneficial thing, if they decide to go back to school.
All right. Something hit my head, yo. I remember we was talking about buying black businesses, right? Right. Yo, I'm so with that, but I got an issue, man. Like the shirts we wear, right?
Yeah, I see the merch, man. But
look, black-owned business. I'm not gonna put your name on.
I'm hurt.
Man.
I'm hurt right now. Like my feelings are hurt, and we ain't even gonna put you on blast right now, man.
But
I know you watching. Been spending money with you these last couple weeks.
I know you watching, so this is your chance to step your game up.
Right.
Because the name will. This is episode 4. By episode 6, I'm giving you 2 episodes.
Right.
If your shit's not together, I'm putting your name on blast.
Right. You got to, man. Because if I'm gonna complain about another franchise, I'm gonna complain about one of my own, regardless if it's black owned or not.
Look,
man.
we ain't holding our tongue because this is the thing about we holding we holding everybody accountable. So if I'm gonna give you my hard earned money to a black business,
right?
Because I believe in doing that,
right?
Don't fuck me over because if I was a white person, I feel like they'd be sure and on time and make sure everything is precise. Yeah. Just get better, bro. I'm still with y'all.
Like you promising shit 2 days before, and then we giving you a whole extra day just to be cautious, and the shit still ain't ready, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, we doing business, man, and we it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. Right. Just make it happen. That's all we ask.
Just make it happen. So right now we got a special guest that's gonna come back in the second segment.
Yeah. In a few minutes, we got a special talented authoress coming up, Kalisha Wellens. Authoress, yeah, you gotta say authoress because it's a woman. So yeah, you gotta say authoress. We in the Men Too movement now. You get your whole fronts knocked out if you don't come correct. Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah, you are right about that. They ain't fucking around these days. So,
but she's actually a special authoress because we actually
went to school with her. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the homies from back in the day, man. So this is real special that we get to sit down with somebody who got a top-selling book out there, and come shed some light on, what the book is about and things of that nature. That's so this is gonna be dope.
And we're gonna chop it up with her too, and probably do a little catching up and see what's been going on.
Right. But, it's crazy how we all ended up in Atlanta, because like I said, me and you ended up in Atlanta, she ended up in Atlanta. So it's a lot of us from Bad News out here in Atlanta. Shout out to Bad News again, man. What up, man?
And for the rest of y'all that are from here and haven't reached out.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what up, man? We here, man. I've been here since '99, man. Fuck is the matter with y'all, man? I'm here, man.
I can't even remember when I got here.
I done went away, came back.
Left and all that other shit.
Right.
Her book, though, The Men That Stole My Soul.
Oh, you see how you ain't, I look off cue. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling it up. Together. Yeah. Real porch monkey shit right here, man. Niggas is smack. But yeah. The Men That Stole My Soul, you can get it right now. It's available on Google, Amazon Books, man, and many multiple platforms, man. So y'all go pick that up, man. Kalisha Wellens.
Episode 4, my boy is becoming a G at introductions and just all type of shit like that because we've come a long way.
Hey, we trying to get busy out here, man. We coming for you, Walter Cronkite. I don't even know if that nigga alive, pardon himself. But whoever, we coming for you, motherfuckers.
Yes, we are.
60 Minutes, Inside Edition. All of that.
Porch Monkey Podcast.
That's what it is, man. Hell yeah, but man, you got any rants for right now, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's got you pissed off for the week, man? Angry man segment. What's going on, man?
I don't know, man. I don't even want, I can't say it.
You ain't got nothing?
Nah, I know you got one, though.
Come on, man. Angry Smurf, man.
Let me know what you got.
I always got a fucking angry man segment for you motherfuckers, man.
Let's go.
So, and this is kind of going into my topic, but my angry man segment for the week is basically, what do you identify as? And I'm angry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to stop fucking playing, man. Like, seriously, man. Like, it's so many different issues that just get tossed out there, so now everybody's voices get lost in the shuffle. Y'all need to pick what you identify as first. I'm giving you a hint, motherfuckers, before I go into my segment.
You're black.
Pick what you identify with as first, and then we can go from there, because we ain't got our shit right yet. And you assholes is out here screaming this and screaming that, and I want my rights, and I want this, and I want that. What do you identify as first, dickhead? Stop playing, man. That shit be having me heated, man, because I'll be like, yo, you a black man first, or you a black woman first. But you screaming this, right?
Nah, before you're
fuck is the matter with you, man?
Before you're...
You know what I'm saying? Before you're a woman or a man, you know what I'm saying? Because all you got these women's rights movements and these men's rights movements. So you know what I'm saying? It goes both ways, man. Like you said, the LGBTQ community,
I don't think we got... Oh, yeah.
We need to stop playing, man. Like, that should be having me heated, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what do you identify with as first? And I'm not here to offend nobody, but I'm here to be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think the first episode we said we deal with reality, man. And a lot of you motherfuckers duck and run from reality.
We are reality TV without TV, man, for real.
Hell yeah.
My job is Papa Smurf. You know, he is Angry Smurf all the time. My job as Papa Smurf pretty much is to keep this man calm. Because if he decides to just lose it and go out there, y'all don't know.
I keep a bomb in my pocket,
what
man.
he's liable to do, man.
No, I can't say that. Sorry.
Yes,
no, I don't.
Say
no, I don't. No, I don't. To the FBI agent that may be watching us, I don't keep a bomb in my pocket. I am lying.
We all gonna take a real quick break.
Word.
And when we come back, we will have Kalicia
Wellens will be joining us, the talented author.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We out of here. Porch Monkeys. Bing, bing.
Bong, bong.
You fucking porch monkey.
I'ma fuck your bitch, then I can keep the streets. I just want the atlas. Get rich and go and stun on all my exes.
It don't make sense. My nigga once said on some back in the day shit. Shout out to the gang, the squad, we invade shit. You know everything we do is amazing.
My heart, no, my car, no, the pay for. Ain't written no jury to pay for. My niggas, they stuntin' on their own. The money, the target, we get it. We walk, we talk, we live it. Now we got the
team for this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiendin' for this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiendin' for this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiendin' for this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiendin' for this fucking SOG shit. Got these motherfuckers fiendin'.
You fucking porch monkey.
Yo, it's your boy World War Z.
It's Jimmy V over here fucked up at this damn
trying to get the timer right. Anyway,
we are back with the Porch Monkey, and we ain't be politically correct either today. I just wanted to say that.
Podcast. You goddamn right. We haven't been politically correct. But anyway, we got our homegirl, man, Kalicia Wellens in the building.
Whoa. Twinkie. I know as Twinkie.
Oh, yeah. Some of y'all know as Twinkie. Yeah. Let's not fuck around. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, man, we got Kalicia Twinkie Wellens in the building, man, and she's here to talk about her book, man. Well-known book that's available right now on Google, AmazonBooks.com. You know what I'm saying? All types of multi-platforms you can pick this shit up at. So go get it, man. Use your fingers and Google and do all that shit. Go get
Kalicia Twinkie
Wellens. No.
Welcome.
Well, it ain't no thing about relevant. My bad.
It's not. Welcome to the Porch Monkey podcast.
Right.
It's good seeing you.
Our first guest.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Second.
No, the first guy we knew.
Our first
real
woman guest.
Female. Wow.
Okay,
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So let's get into this. It's your platform now.
Exactly.
You got your book.
I mean, what would you all like to know about this? This is
let's say basically, what's the basic synopsis of what would you think the book is about?
Okay, so the synopsis is it's a life story of my life, of what I went through in my early adulthood with teen pregnancy, teen motherhood, and my abuse that I actually went through as well, right? So that's pretty much what it pinpoints on, and also a little bit of my time in the military as well.
Okay. So it touches on all bases of mostly your early adulthood as a woman coming up, you know what I mean, having kids and things of that nature.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay.
That sounds like everyday stuff to me. And I would like, I'm just so lit right now.
Yeah.
I'm just so
like,
it's like talking to a star for real.
Right. But we know it, so it's kind of like I'm starstruck, but then I know you at the same time type of deal. So
I'm
you know
supposed
what
to be
I'm
like
saying?
autograph, but then again, like, man, I know you, so
Right. How do I do it? What do I do with my hands at this point? Like,
but as far, I mean, back to the book though, Twinkie.
Right.
I wanted you to get a little bit deeper though. Like you said some things, and to me, like that's pretty much what I hear normally. Like, can you give me like
going to you talk about like a little more detail as far as
Okay, I can give you like a scenario out of there.
Right.
Okay, so one of the most
without giving too much away.
Exactly.
Go buy the book.
So I say one of the most pinpointed scenes in this book here with my life is the actual physical fight between myself and my children's father. Those that know him know he's like a Golden Gloves boxer, stuff like that. So he was very large in frame. I had been through a lot with him in that 3-year time span, with him physically abusing me, mentally abusing me, socially abusing me and everything. So there's a scene in there where I really actually just got fed up. So we actually went toe to toe at this point in time, and it got very physical to the point like I almost shattered all of his bones. The way that I threw him, because he jumped on me, but I managed to throw him off of me. I managed to jump on his chest. Choke him with his own shirt.
I know that's right.
I just got fed up, and I had to protect my children. I didn't want that abuse to carry over onto my sons. So we were both just we were going at it that particular day. He said he was going to give me about 5 seconds to get help. So I got the biggest butcher knife I could find out of the kitchen.
Fellas.
And
niggas better.
Yes, y'all watch yourselves. Like, look.
Stop playing.
Stop playing around, because you hear what she's talking about now. Like,
Get your whole throat slit fucking around.
Stop
Lorena Bobbitt. If you're old enough, you know who Lorena Bobbitt is. Stop fucking playing.
So there really is a boiling point when you are getting abused, whether you're a male or female. And sometimes you do cry out for help. And there are instances in this book that explains to everyone. I did actually cry out for help from my mother, from people that knew me. However, it's like they weren't in a position to help me. So I had to figure out on my own what I needed to do for my sons and for myself. And so that I fought for my life that particular day. I fought for my life every day, but that particular day was, I knew something was going to happen between both of us. Somebody was going to die, and it wasn't going to be me. So
yeah.
So I had to pretty much bring out the bad news on them.
Yes.
Okay.
Bad
I
news.
know it's 757, man.
Hey.
Y'all know how we give
Flake.
it up.
Look,
Right.
I don't know if she just channeled her inner Flake or whatever.
What up, Flake?
I think I did channel my inner
Okay.
Flake, my inner Keith Bell.
Right. What up, Keith
Shout
Bell?
out to Keith Bell and Flake.
Shout out to the homies, man. Those some of the best fighters coming out of Bad News.
Bad
man.
News.
Word.
There we go.
So yes, I did that, and then that was that. I mean, I finally ended up leaving and started making a way for myself and my children, joined the military, and then the rest is history. I'm here now, and I'm with y'all.
And you're strong.
Yeah. Got a book
Strong
out.
black.
Got a couple books out actually, but this the one
This
we
is the
promoting
one
right
we
now.
want
This
y'all
the
to
one
go
we
buy.
want y'all to go get, man.
Right
You know
now.
what I
And
mean?
once again, where's it
Definitely.
available at?
Good read during
On
quarantine.
Amazon,
There you go.
Barnes and Nobles,
Okay.
and multiple online platform outlets.
Barnes and Noble. Say that 3 times.
I can't. I don't even want to try. We were talking
Barnes
about that
and
earlier.
Noble.
Don't want to try.
Y'all go pick the book up, man. Definitely, man. But
I didn't even want to stop there as far as the book, because
no,
those
definitely.
topics that she's talking about in the book can inspire a lot of young black females who are going through that particular situation.
I'm gonna tell you how we can play into the situation right now with the whole quarantine thing. if you were already in a situation where you were dealing in a domestic, violence situation, now you're stuck in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's almost like, fuck. Now it's magnified, or you can't get away from it, because where are you gonna go? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like you said, this is something right now, ladies, man, and men, fuck it, men, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to be smacked upside your head, man.
Like, yeah, we do. And I'm saying we because I'm a man.
Yeah, hell yeah, we.
I ain't perfect. You
Right.
know, like, so
Far from
I
it.
understand.
Far
Like,
from it.
for me, the hardest thing is, like, I felt I had a baby right out of high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was a father, like, the next day.
Mm.
Like, I graduated, hey, you having a baby.
Mm.
So it was like an instant family.
Right.
And as a teenager, going right into that's just hard. You don't know, like you're not taught how to manipulate. So I said manipulate. You're not taught how to deal.
Maneuver,
like,
yeah.
maneuver.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. See, that's why he's, we're co-hosts, because he got my back. But you're not taught. So, things do get out of hand, and you don't understand what you're doing. Right. So
honestly, like, and this is it's sad, but it's true. If I call 10 of my closest friends right now, 8 of them didn't have a father in their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a sad statistic, but it's true.
I'm one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Right. So it's almost
we don't
like,
even know how to.
Yeah, we was coming out, and I wasn't one of those guys, but I know a lot of dudes that was coming out of high school with a family. Like, you ain't even know how to be a father or a man yourself before you started a family. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree, because I didn't learn how to be a man until I was like 38.
Right. So
I'm just keeping it 100.
Yeah, grow up first, fellas.
Like,
man.
I'm not scared to say that.
Right.
Real man, like 38.
Right.
Like, I was immature. Me and my wife, like, I've been married going on 20 years, man. That shit is not like we've been separated. I've abused. I put my hands on my wife. Like, I'm not even. I'm man enough to say that because I'm on a platform.
Man enough to admit to it too.
To
keep it real.
I'm trying to better people.
Keep
so
it real.
If I be honest,
right,
then you can do better.
Right. Yeah.
So
you can't keep it real with yourself, man. Like, who the fuck you gonna keep it real with?
Do better, man.
I admit to that too, and I admit to all my fucking faults. All my foolishness,
perfect,
like, nobody's out here perfect, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
take ownership.
Right, take ownership.
We'll do better as people.
Right.
If we just take ownership.
Like, how is it as a woman? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
maneuvering.
So as a woman, I describe to you, so it's the men that stole my soul. So it's the plural form of that.
Right.
So when I joined into the military, I got into a relationship. It was a long term. However, he was cheating on me constantly, consistently. Okay. So I'll tell you an example is that abuse I was enduring, because I wasn't an abuser at that point.
Right.
It actually transferred. It transfers.
Okay.
I became the abuser to this man here. Right. I'm so serious. And actually,
that energy has to go somewhere.
The energy transferred to me.
Yes.
I became an abuser, and I was abusing him. And my first thought was to put my hands on to get my point across, which we know that doesn't have to happen.
Part of self for cutting you off, but woman. The same thing. Sometimes you gotta admit, like, sometimes as a woman, she took ownership of who she became based off of what was being enforced upon her. Yeah. So, hey man, sometimes it ain't him, it's you in those situations after you came out of a fucked up situation.
And in my opinion, as a woman,
reality,
the provoker is just as guilty as the person that's doing the actual act.
Right.
Okay, so you do have women that I know that provoke the situation. When a man does try to walk off and diffuse that situation and walk off, naturally, and 9 times out of 10, the woman is going to follow that man, continually arguing and trying to provoke and provoke. So that's when that's when that fight or flight comes in.
You can never get a woman to admit this.
The fight or flight comes into play. So what do you think, ladies?
We need a female
you can't have in your mind that, oh, he's a man, he's not going to put his hands on me because I'm a woman. I know women that got some hands on them.
Yeah.
And you can hit a person wrong and kill them. So then what? Then what? And then you call them all kinds of names if they choose to walk away.
Let me tell you, I've had situations as a youngster, 19, 20, up in VA when I was still in VA. Yeah. I've had my whole windows bashed out in the whip. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, but again, I was the catalyst. I provoked the situation as far as my actions and what led to that. But Shorty fucked my whole shit up. Like, yeah, I know. Whoever don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah. You remember that shit? I'm riding around looking stupid.
Yeah.
Whole back window busted out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I just want to
man.
say though, you know, life is about experiences. I think y'all need to check out her book.
Definitely, man. Like, we're not making humor of the book, but you know, like I said, with the Porch Monkey podcast, man. So
you know, we try to shed light and have a little humor with everything.
Right, exactly.
But definitely get the book.
Definitely, man. The Men That Stole My Soul, man. It's available everywhere. You see the title. You got the authors right here in front of you right now. Kalisha Wellens, Twinkie. Y'all go get the book, man. Definitely, man. But you know, we're gonna close this segment and we're gonna come right back to y'all in about
break.
2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll be back at a quick second.
Right, and it's hot as fuck out here, man. Yes, sir.
So we'll
it's
be
the
back.
motherfucking Porch Monkey podcast. Bing, bing, bing.
Bang, bang.
You fucking porch monkey.
Where the fuck you think he going?
Damn!
Now who the fuck is that nigga?
Empress Orgon, what are you doing here?
You know why I'm here. Get back to your ship.
But Master, these Earthlings have taken
I said get back to your ship.
Damn, that nigga should have went back to his ship.
You fucking porch monkey.
Yo, welcome back to the Porch Monkey podcast. And we got our special guest right here.
Kalisha Twinkie Wellens in the motherfucking building.
Twinkie. I'm not even going to say Kalisha or none of that.
Well, you know, some people don't know it, so I got to put that because when they look up the books and they want to know who the talented authoress is, so we got to say Kalisha Wellens. But we back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we just going to get right into a couple of segments, man. We going to have our co-host chime in for the day with us, man. And we, you know, we going to get into our shit and pop shit, man. So
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not too much.
Not too much. But you know, like I said, my Angry Man segment leading into this segment is the whole, what do you identify as first? Do you identify with your skin color first? Do you identify as your gender first? Or you do identify as your sexual preference first? Because it seems to me, with everything going on right now, as a black LGBTQ activist, or as a black women's rights activist, or as a black man's rights activist, I don't even know if that group exists, but I'm sure it does. You know what I'm saying? The male chauvinist group, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's out there.
No,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Like, no man. Peace to Al Bundy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, for real, like, what do you identify as first? Because the confusion comes in where it's too many different voices trying to be heard at the same time. And what I need my people to understand is we're one voice right now, and we're trying to get our burning house, you know what I'm saying?
In order.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm
drop the
saying?
other voices is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, man, there's so
And
many
go to the
words,
main
man.
voice.
Right,
And
like,
that's the one we need.
right, like we'll
help
rock
with.
out for you if you want, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when it comes
after we
time
get
for
our
that,
shit
you know what I'm
together.
saying? But we need to get our shit together first, man.
Facts.
Like, and that shit pisses me off when I see certain movements, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna target no particular one, but certain movements out here screaming this, that, and the third for equality. And it's like, yo, how you black and screaming for equality for that? And you ain't even screaming equality for being black in itself. Like, where you at with it right now, man? And like I said, we deal with reality. So I want a woman's point of view, because as a man, I can be my morals and my certain, my mind state can be twisted a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in a certain era, you know what I mean? I grew up with wild older cousins and, we just grew up different. So I may be different, but from a woman's point of view, am I wrong for thinking that? Like, we should put our skin color first before you put all these other preferences and what you identify as with first? Like, am I wrong for thinking
I don't think you're wrong. I'm a person that really does value everyone's own opinion and what they, in their approach to life. So I don't bash anyone for what they feel and what they think. But me personally, when I identify myself, I normally am saying I'm a black female. Sometimes I do say female first, but also I'm a veteran. So sometimes I use that.
And that's title, another identity. Yeah, some people put the military veteran card first.
I use that title to my advantage because sometimes I was told before, and I had a nice conversation with someone before, the one thing that trumps racism is patriotism normally. And it really does ring true to me. Somebody argued me down about that as well. I said no, because I've gotten treated a certain way, like at a dealership, for instance. I'm asking the lady questions, she's not giving me eye contact. How much is my service gonna be? And she's like blatantly ignoring me because of my skin complexion. And then when I say, well, ma'am, do you offer veteran discounts? Oh, wow, well, let me check.
Now this changes up. It because changes. Maybe her husband was a veteran or her grandfather or something like that.
Wow,
now it changes up. You see what I'm saying?
So,
or it could have been a situation where maybe she was one of these go hard women's rights activists, and she was like, oh, this is a woman, so I'm going to go extra hard just to make sure I get you in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's hard to tell until I drop that veteran status on somebody. Or
I get it.
Yes.
You gotta play which card you need to play.
I have to play it.
You know what I'm saying? But as black people right now, when it comes to the voices being heard card, it needs to be black first. And I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. And your boy Barry, a lot of people, fuck it, I'ma say it. Your boy Barack, man, he made it easier for those voices to kind of shift into our lane as black people. You see what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, go ahead, Jimmy.
I was just gonna say, as far as Barack,
I had to call.
I hated you said that. I ain't even gonna really. What you were saying as far as identity, yes, black first. I'm for that. I'm for that over anything.
Right.
So when it comes to, like she said, as far as being a veteran, my thing is, like, we all human beings. Like, you shouldn't even have to label any fucking thing. Like, I mean, it's fucked up. And when you fill an application out for certain things, like, it's broke down up there. Like, you gotta break down, like, if I'm black, I'm white, African American, then it's like other, then it's like, what I've started to do is put other.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
What I do now is I put other.
Yep.
Because there is no, I'm me.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm me. And when you say what you say about the, that all that shit kills me, because I remember we grew up in the era, no bullshit.
Let's talk about it, man.
We talk about this all the time.
We always talk about this shit.
When you could say whatever the fuck you wanted to say.
Yeah, man.
And nobody really took offense.
Fuck is the matter with you sensitive Susan ass niggas,
chill
man?
out with that sensitivity shit. Like,
crazy? Ralph Tresvant.
Like,
Everybody's Ralph
Tresvant.
Tresvant.
Kick your ass.
You need a man.
I don't want no beef with Ralph Tresvant. He will kick my ass.
But get the fuck out of here,
it's
man.
Too sensitive, man.
Punch you in your stomach and make you throw up on yourself, man.
It's sad. It's sad that we got labels and everything and titles and everything for everything. Well, we all just people, man.
Right.
And I'm glad we got a female here, because there was something I wanted to know or just hear from the view of a female.
Right. Definitely.
It's just me and him all the time. And it's like, that's it. Because we
No ma'am.
Right, no ma'am.
I got you.
And she's the first ma'am that we've had up
right.
here.
Yeah.
So shout out to Twinkie.
Right.
Okay.
Appreciate you coming through first.
You was talking about relationships, man. I just wanted to go back there because there's so many problems in relationships. And I just wanted to get a view on, like, a woman's
Yeah. Especially nowadays, like, with the whole quarantine and chill and, like, the times we living in, coming out of this is gonna be different in itself. Like, as a woman or as a man, do you actually want to say, hey, yeah, come through and hang out as somebody that you wasn't even dealing with previously? You know what I'm saying? And you meeting somebody new. So coming out of this quarantine as a woman, and how aggressive you horny niggas is gonna be. Cause you think, oh man, shit is flying in the inbox right now. So let's just keep it real, you know what I mean? So coming out of this shit, you know what I'm saying, like from a woman's perspective, how do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be I'm thinking no different, or maybe times 5.
Oh, it's horny
what
time
we already
now.
got prior to the pandemic.
Right.
So I just say you gotta. I don't even know like how to say this. Like
man, but it's
but you know, there's a lot of women that
mislabel
mislabel some of the men. There actually might be some men that's genuine in their approach in your inbox, so to say. I did see a couple of posts where, hey ladies, don't ignore those inbox messages because that actually could be your soulmate. You just never know.
That's true too. That's true too.
So I would just say you got to be a little bit more.
You got a lot of niggas sending the hammer.
Yeah.
Immediately, they just sending the hammer.
Now they go. Now the first text is like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
And then if you respond like, hey, I'm good.
Yeah. And the next one, here come the hammer.
Yeah, exactly. So
check me out.
It's like we don't know how to take it because it does happen. It really does happen like that. So
I can only imagine.
So it's like I would say, you gotta know how to cipher through.
Right.
Cipher through them. If you have to do it, ladies, then you need to go through the profile pictures all the way back to the first picture if need be.
Right. Giving y'all
to figure out what type of woman he's really dealing with because there's some people that lie and say they don't have anybody.
There you go.
And they really do have someone.
Right.
So you gotta do your homework. You gotta do your searches.
There you go. She giving y'all game now.
Crazy about
I hate that it's happening on the Porch Monkey podcast, fellas.
So,
my bad.
But after this quarantine, or this lockdown, or whatever the pandemic, I say both sides of the field, especially women, need to be a little bit more careful because you have some people that were in their heads the entire time during this pandemic as well.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of crazy motherfuckers coming out of here too. Like, let's just keep it real, fellas. Easy with the approach, man. I know it's horny time.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas is out here losing your mind right now, but just relax. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
one of them dudes. It's always horny time for me. I'm one of them dudes, like, it don't matter. Like, I could just finish, and I'm like, word again? Like,
Yeah.
It don't even matter. So some of the dudes like me, perverts, you know.
Yo, this nigga. This nigga got a log user ID for Pornhub. That's how you know you a fucking pervert.
Like, yeah.
You got a fucking login ID for Pornhub.
As
you
soon
are
as you go to Google and you type anything, some poor shit pop up. You know
that's
you're
my
fucking
word to everything. Fellas, I laugh at this, but y'all niggas gonna be funny in live. As soon as I push P, as soon as I push P,
it's like,
Pornhub pop up immediately like, oh, Mr. Roberson, we know where you want to go. I hate these motherfucking algorithm shit.
But just don't let anybody use your phone. You be good.
Oh yeah.
I don't even give a shit because like I'm
an old pervert. Man. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a 100% pervert.
Wow.
My wife knows it. Everybody knows it. I'm a pervert. So I keeping it real. You know? And people on this show, we love honesty and keeping it real. So we're gonna keep it real all the time.
It's to keep we keep it real, man. We are who we are, man, and that's all we need people to be. That's my word. If the people maneuvered how we maneuver in society,
you'll be fine.
Right. I don't give a fuck if you racist. Just let me know, so I know how to move around you.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if you smash men or you smash women and you're of the same sex. Just let me know, so I know not to bring the hoes through and be like, yo, come on, homie,
Yo, we're gonna make
hang out.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Like,
t-shirts.
just let me know what we at with it, man.
We're gonna make t-shirts and we're gonna sell them to everybody, and they're gonna say I'm a racist. If you racist, then you're racist. It's gonna say I like boys.
Let me know,
I like
man.
Girls.
Right.
I like it in the butt. I like it.
Well, I know I'm not.
No, I know. I'll never wear one. I'm just saying. That's what the shirts are saying. Keep the shit real.
Right.
We're gonna. I think we went too far. In this.
Pause man had an overload. He ain't even know what to do at that point. He fucking short circuited at that point.
At that point, yeah, we had too much fun in this podcast.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know whose porch this is, and we're making a lot of noise.
Niggas about to scream on us in a minute, but
we're gonna take another break.
Yeah, we about to get out of here and take another break.
And so before we take that break, let me present you all with the gift bags. Here you are. So here's some copies of the books. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
We love gifts, y'all.
Yes.
We love gifts.
Happy reading.
Yes.
So
thank you.
Thank you, Twinkie, for stopping by.
Yes.
Everybody go buy the book.
Thank you.
Porch Monkey Podcast, man. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
You fucking porch monkey.
Man, these niggas bullshit me this time, I swear. Who that? Lil Lou? What the fuck you doing out here with no clothes on? Fuck is all that blood from? Well, you better back the fuck up, I'm telling you. I don't play no dumb shit now. Man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
You fucking porch monkey.
Yo, it's the motherfucking Porch Monkeys, episode 4, shabing bing.
Boing, boing.
It's motherfucking World War Z, a.k.a. Peter Popoff.
Okay, it's your boy Jimmy V, a.k.a. Jimmy Swagger down to the socks.
You know what I forgot? Jimmy Swagger down to the socks, but I'm so motherfucking smacked, I forgot to say podcast, the motherfucking Porch Monkey Podcast. If you don't say that, you might get your fronts pushed to your back. Be careful.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? Being that we've been doing it and we be having the shirts and all the merch and everything, people been reaching out to me like, yo, Jimmy, man, I don't think the name, I don't think y'all represent is giving our people a bad look and all this. I'm like, okay, word. Like,
right, because you don't get it. Like, we're not the Porch Monkeys, you asshole.
We're not.
Again,
not at all.
It's the mind state that we're trying to break.
Yeah.
It's just a flip on the words. Yeah, we're on the porch. Yeah, we hanging out, smoking. But it's the mind state that we're trying to break, man. The fucking Porch Monkey mind state.
That's all, man.
Right.
And that brings me to Am I My Brother's Keeper? I was watching New Jack City last night.
That's a classic.
Classic movie.
Love it.
Like Empire, like together. Like I'm a street dude
G-Money
in the sense of
Nino.
I love getting fast money.
Mm-hmm.
I love getting money in multiple ways.
Right.
I don't know the way to pronounce it, break it down. Yo, pause, man. But I definitely love to get I love that movie.
Right.
But if you really look at on how they fell.
Do you know, hold on, before you get into that, do you know they literally broke down how to cook crack and that shit?
Literally.
like between that and Menace to Society, they showed you the baking soda, they showed you the pot. They even zoomed in on the right temperature.
Right.
Go back and look at Menace to Society again.
Definitely.
They zoomed in on the right temperature to cook the shit at, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. But anyway, go ahead. We gonna get into that later, but go ahead. Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast.
As far as New Jack City, I love that movie. I loved how they had the apartment complex on lock. Like to me, coming from New York, you know,
in that era, the early 90s, right? Yeah.
That moved me to see, but that was unity.
Mm-hmm. It was. I mean, unfortunately, it was a negative thing that they were doing,
but
fucking
still,
the community.
But as long as we come together, I don't care if we come together to do dirt or fuck somebody up. At least we coming together though. Like that's the fucking problem I'm having is the not coming together.
Right.
Like that New Jack City shit with me, and the demise was.
G-Money.
G-Money. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah, this nigga started smoking krills, and then, you know, the whole thing went left after that, but...
Hatred for each other.
Right.
Am I my brother's keeper is where I'm at.
It's the main
right now.
focus, though.
That's my focus.
Right.
Like, I'm going to tell you right now, World War Z, Pause Man, Gene Panay, yes, I could say that statement to you.
Right.
100%, and I know, like... my best interest, all that shit.
Right.
We as a people need that type of like
unity, man, for each other, man.
All the time.
Word, man. Like,
where's the hate? Where's the hate coming from? Like, I don't even understand. Like, I be preaching to a lot of young dudes who in the street, and you know, if I convince one dude who was beefing with another crew to put his gun down, and he puts his gun down and be like, yo, OG, I'm gonna follow your word. I can't do nothing for the other gun.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing.
We need somebody from that side to be like, yo, holla at them. Some OG from that side to be like, yo, put your hammer down. It's a different day and time, man. We need to get together, man, because we got to fight for each other, man. We not going to stress that enough, man. Like we said, man, the whole Porch Monkey shit, and y'all laugh at it. We get a joy and we get a good kick out of that, but it's about unity for us, man, as a
strengthening us, man.
Yeah, man, we need us. We need us.
Yeah.
And y'all need to stop fucking playing, man, and not realize that, man, for real.
Like, I just want to give a shout out to a lot of movements. One movement in particular. Back home, Flake got the street beefs.
Yeah, street beef joint. Yeah, the bad news shit.
When I look at
shout out to Flake, man. Again, shout out to
when
Flake,
I look
man.
at how he be having the young dudes out there, the
right,
girls out there,
girls out there, yeah,
and they
man.
out there learning to
promoting to handle your shit with these, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you know. What
I mean, but that's a discipline with boxing.
Right.
Like you getting some kind of discipline, because without that discipline, them kids is gonna be out there lost.
Yeah, just doing any type of shit.
We need more leaders like that.
Yep.
Yo, like. People
especially now with this corona shutting everything down and these kids in the after school programs, and I get it, so I can't fault them for saying, hey, look, we don't know too much about these after school programs, so these kids are gonna need somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be mindful. When school starts, these kids are gonna need something to do, man. So us as OGs, us as 40-year-olds, claim your age, first of all, and stop lying. Us as 40-year-olds, us as 50-year-olds, my older brother age.
We
you know
are
what
the
I'm saying?
leaders
like,
right now.
Word, man. So we need to
on
make
our
sure that the youth, it's on us. Yeah,
it's on us.
Yeah. That's
like when a young youth passes away, I kind of feel that hurt. Like I feel like, damn, I wish I could have got a chance to mentor or talk to that kid or do something. And it's just sad, man. Like I said, I personally know somebody to where I was talking to them and got them to change their life, and still they end up still getting killed because the other side wasn't on that same shit. Right. So our past sometimes come to haunt us, man.
It does, man. I mean, like you said, we all got past. We all have history. If you was out here moving around, how you was moving around in the street, you know that you might not be able to go to a certain neighborhood because some shit you might have did back in 2005 might come back to haunt you.
Right.
But for those gentlemen that feel like that, and for those gentlemen who may feel like they gotta move on a nigga who feels that way, we need to get together, because at the end of the day, we gotta stop this shit, man, because they picking us off one by one and then putting us in putting it in our face on fucking 11 o'clock news. Pause. There you go. There you go. Pause, man. He got me.
You did say put it in your face.
No. See, now you just made it sound crazy how you motherfucking said it.
But that's what you
said.
That's
no,
what you
but
said.
my sentence didn't flow like that. My sentence was like, put it in your.
But
you paused.
Put it in your face.
Thank you, everybody, relax on set.
Yes. No, he has to apologize. When you're wrong, you have to apologize.
Yeah. I could. Yeah. So I'm wrong. But anyway. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, accountability.
I'm done with being positive for this week.
Ready to get into some ignorance?
Yeah, I'm ready to be foolish.
Okay. Well, where you taking this shit?
Can you reach right there and so we can pass the blunt through here so we can get back to being some ignorant shit? Your hand, slide right.
Okay,
yes, sir.
We got a blunt coming from the big homie
sir.
JJ in the background.
Big homie JJ.
Another bad news homie, legend.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Right.
So I don't even know what to talk about. So we got like a couple of minutes to just fuck around.
Let's just fuck off, man. You see, sports is trying to come back, but I don't know how to.
I don't know now with the corona. Yo, we was talking about that Kid and Play shit earlier. Yo,
yeah.
The fucking freestyle shit with Kid
Oh
and Play.
man, that was my shit. That was my shit.
Like our era of movies compared to the era of movies they got right now. Like there's no fucking competition.
Right.
Y'all got
They got some corny shit now. Like, first of all, these romance and vampires and werewolves in the same movie.
Man.
Like, what the fuck are you idiots watching these days?
Yo,
like, what is this?
Let's do this. Okay.
What is this? I don't even understand what that's about. How can they? I don't know.
Do you remember fucking Road Trip? Or American Pie?
Yes.
Like them motherfuckers was like when we was in high school, them shits was fucking
nigga
classic.
Half-Baked. All of that shit, man. That was my shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that era, we had some fucking movies.
Yes,
man.
we did.
I just want to say that. I just want to shout out the movies that we grew up to watch, and nanny to you kids, because y'all got some fuck shit going on right now that y'all don't get to appreciate what we got.
Word. You niggas are watching niggas skating in a roller rink.
Yeah, what is that about?
What is this shit?
What
I want to see this shit.
Like, they got YouTube.
I can't get jiggy to this shit.
Yeah, what is this? Where's your fucking manager? I can't get jiggy to this shit. I pick motherfucker.
Word, man. We got classics like Friday. Like, bring those type of movies back. That's basically what we trying to say, man. Like, bring those motherfuckers.
Ice Cube, please. I don't even know if you're watching this, but somebody's gonna tell you.
Yeah. Somebody gonna tag you in this shit and tell you.
Please bring back
that
Fridays,
shit back, man. You know what I heard though? I heard they bringing back New Jack City. But you know that shit is gonna be corny, man, because you know they're gonna try to remake it and try to update it, and so you know that shit gonna be stupid and corny as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit going like when they brought back RoboCop or some shit. Like get the fuck.
Yeah, nah, RoboCop is RoboCop. Like you can't bring back that soft RoboCop they brought recently.
Man, nah.
How High? Oh yeah, that new How High.
Oh,
did you see the new How High?
Yo, let me tell you something.
What? Red Meth is pissed the fuck off.
I think that movie is like 92 minutes long. I need 92 minutes of my fucking life back, assholes. Why did you make me watch this? Why?
Angry Smurf again.
Fucking idiots, man. Like Papa I try Smurf. To support shit. This shit wasting my time.
Now,
like,
once again, Papa Smurf is gonna put a little love on it because it made me jiggle a little bit. I mean, it made me. I say jiggle, pardon.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It made me laugh.
Thank you.
It made me giggle. It made me giggle.
Thank you.
It made me laugh a little bit, and I like DC Young Fly.
Nah, they're funny individuals.
I fuck with DC Young Fly
he's
hard.
hilarious.
My kids fuck with him hard.
He's
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
I just feel like they should have brought Red and Meth in this and then included them. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't bring that shit back and don't even include them. Like that's name that shit something else.
You don't want to say it. I'm gonna say it. They only put Little Yachty in there to try to get his followers to go see the movie. He's not a fucking actor. Go get, like you said, DC Young Fly and another comedian, and then rock out from
Shout out to D. Ray Davis too, because he played a fucking role on that motherfucker too as their OG next door. Yeah, he played the hell out of that.
But you know what? I only watched it once. That's how fucking aggravated I was, man.
Look, I support my niggas, man.
Right.
Period. Like if it's a black film, I'ma support you, just like the black businesses.
Yeah.
But once you fuck me,
right,
then I'm cutting your dumb ass off.
Pause,
like
man,
period.
Got you again.
What did I say?
What did I say? I can't say it because you're going to catch me.
I was trying to get you caught up too.
Once you, and then the F word.
Oh, I said once. Once you, I can't even say screw me. Once you do something bad to me.
Right. There you go.
I'm going to hex you.
There you go. There you go.
And I don't even know voodoo, but I'm going to hex you.
Nah, there's a lot of New Orleans motherfuckers up here now. We go get
I need to holler at you guys because I need some fucking remedies to make some shit pop off.
Yeah, man. For real.
Yeah, but I'm so
I told you, I'm
like,
a God-fearing atheist, so I need a shaman to come
You are, yes. And I believe in the same thing he believes in. Yo, we are like...
Oh, shit.
Yo, we
just having fun, man.
Yeah, we are.
Man. Like I said, man, we just two dudes, man, giving you our POV, man.
It is.
Love it or hate it, man. That's what we here for.
And enjoy the ride, man.
Like, subscribe, click the links below. All of that shit.
Because we hate and love you at the same time.
At the same
Papa
time.
Smurf and
Trust me,
Smurf
you can do that. You can hate and love someone at the same time. So y'all know what I'm talking about.
I've been married 20 years. You have to hate and love at the same time if you've been married that fucking long.
Yeah, but anyway, it's your motherfucking boy World War Z, aka, excuse me, I'm Smack, Peter motherfucking Popoff.
AKA Sir Sweatsalot right now. and it's your boy Jimmy B.
Oh shit, I can't stop this. What is happening?
AKA Jimmy Swagger, down to the socks.
Jimmy Swagger down to the socks. See my watch. You should have said that.
And the watch. It's the Porch Monkey Podcast,
punch your whole grill off your face, man.
Peace.
Supposed to be the king of rock and he ain't run. How they burning down his kingdom and they don't spit fire. Hip hop, it ain't dead. The MCs is retired. The Rose about to clean house. All you niggas is fired. Yeah.